Scrappy the Squirrel's Toothache Adventure, a global lesson in smiles. Self-care and healthy teeth. What if one tiny toothache could stop an entire forest from smiling? What if the secret to adventure, fun, and happiness was hidden not in treasures, not in nuts, not in toys, but in something as simple as taking care of your teeth? Across the world, from Los Angeles to London, from Mumbai to Mexico City, from Nairobi to Tokyo, one truth unites families. A healthy smile is the key to a happy life. Today, we follow the furry, funny, and lovable Scrappy the squirrel, who learns that brushing, flossing, and visiting the dentist aren't just chores. They're acts of courage, love, and global connection. The ache begins. In the great oak forest, Scrappy the squirrel, a fluffy, golden brown squirrel with a bushy tail and sparkling eyes, was always the happiest little creature around. He loved cracking acorns, jumping through trees, and laughing with his woodland friends. But one bright morning, as the sun painted golden streaks through the leaves, Scrappy the squirrel bit into his favorite crunchy acorn. Crack! Ouch! Squeaked Scrappy the squirrel, holding his tiny cheek. A sharp pain shot through his tooth. His furry little face scrunched up in surprise. This isn't fair. Acorns are supposed to taste like joy, not pain. Wise words. Just then, Teddy the turtle, a slow, thoughtful turtle with a shiny green shell and calm eyes, peeked out from behind a bush. Scrappy, said Teddy the turtle in his warm, slow voice, your teeth are just as important as your paws, your tail, or even your smile. Around the world, from Brazil to Canada, from Egypt to Korea, families go to the dentist to stay strong. Maybe it's time you did too, but dentist sounds scary, whispered Scrappy the squirrel, twitching his tail nervously. Not scary, buzzed Luna the ladybug, a sparkly red and black ladybug with shimmering wings. Dentists are smile heroes. They don't just fix pain, they protect your teeth, clean them, and keep your whole body healthy. The dentist's chair. Together, the friends walked to the tallest tree in the forest, where Dr. Hoot the Owl had his shiny little dentist office. Dr. Hoot the Owl was a gentle bird with silver gray feathers, round glasses, and the kindest eyes in the forest. Ah, Scrappy, said Dr. Hoot the Owl, welcoming him with a hoot. All across the world in English, Español, Français, Deutsch, Português, Kiswahili families say the same thing. Healthy teeth, happy life. Let's see what's happening with yours. With a tiny mirror and soft wings, Dr. Hoot the Owl carefully checked inside Scrappy's mouth. Good news. He smiled. No cavities, just a sore spot. You need a professional cleaning, and then you must brush twice a day and floss to keep your teeth strong. A sparkling smile. As Dr. Hoot the Owl polished and cleaned, the pain faded away. When he handed Scrappy the squirrel a mirror, the little squirrel gasped. Whoa, said Scrappy the squirrel. My teeth sparkle like diamonds. That's because, explained Dr. Hoot the Owl, self-care is power. Being self-aware means noticing when something feels wrong. And being brave enough to care for yourself keeps you healthy, strong, and ready for adventure. Spreading the word. Overjoyed, Scrappy the squirrel ran to tell his friends. He found Bella the bunny, a fluffy white rabbit with floppy ears, nibbling clover. He spotted Diego the dog, a playful brown puppy with a wagging tail, chasing butterflies. Guess what? Shouted Scrappy the squirrel. Dentists aren't scary, they're amazing. Brushing and flossing is fun, and smiles are magic. Animals from all corners of the forest joined in. There was Paco the parrot from Brazil, flapping his colorful wings. May the panda from China, munching bamboo. Ravi the tiger cub from India, pouncing playfully. Aigo the fox from Japan, bowing politely. Together they learned the brushing song. Brush in the morning, brush at night. Keep your smile healthy, shiny, and bright. Floss every day, don't be shy. Healthy teeth will help you fly. The forest echoed with giggles and cheers. The global lesson. As the animals sang, families around the world could hear their message. In Mexico, families said, "Sonríe siempre," always smile. In France, "Un beau sourire, une belle vie," a beautiful smile, a beautiful life. In India, "Muskan hai jivan hai," a smile is life. In Japan, "Egal wasakayo sinagu," smiles connect the world. In Kenya, "Tabasamu nai afaya," a smile is health. No matter the language, the lesson was clear. Self-care, self-awareness, and healthy teeth create joy everywhere. A happy ending. That night, Scrappy the squirrel curled into his cozy nest. The moon glowed softly, and his reflection in the lake shimmered back at him, smiling brighter than ever. "My toothache is gone," whispered Scrappy the squirrel, "but I learned something bigger. Caring for myself means I can share my joy with the world. And that's the greatest treasure of all." And from that day forward, Scrappy the squirrel brushed, flossed, and visited Dr. Hoot the owl regularly, ready for a lifetime of adventures, smiles, and self-care. Final family message, dear families and children everywhere. Remember, brush twice a day, floss daily, visit the dentist regularly. Be self-aware of your health. Practice self-care because your smile is your superpower. Healthy smiles connect the world one tooth at a time.